That breaking news you are seeing first on News 4. D.C. police confirming they're investigating a case of credit card fraud against Delegate Eleanor Holmes Norton. Thank you for joining us for News 4 at 4. I'm Erica Gonzalez. Anyang has the evening off. An internal police report obtained by News 4 describes Norton as having dementia. The report details how suspects were able to enter her home yesterday and access her credit card before a person the report described as a caretaker put a stop to it. News 4's Mark Segraves broke that story on social media. Mark has a response tonight from Norton's office and the details that you'll see only on 4.
According to 2 separate police reports, officers were called to Eleanor Holmes Norton's home just blocks from the U.S. Capitol yesterday afternoon. Both reports detail how an employee of Norton's reported the Congresswoman had been the victim of credit card fraud. The public report identifies the person who called police as Jacqueline Pelt. Pelt is a longtime friend and campaign manager for Norton. News 4 obtained a more detailed internal report written by the 1st District Watch Commander, who was one of the officers who responded to the incident. According to that internal report, the person reporting the crime is only identified as Norton's caretaker / power of attorney. The internal report says the caretaker was not at the home, but noticed through a security camera that a cleaning crew was in the Congresswoman's home and asked them to leave. The internal report says the caretaker then went to Norton's home and flagged down a D.C. police officer. A spokesperson for Norton confirms Pelt was the person who notified police, but tells News 4 she's not Norton's caretaker. The spokesperson would not say whether Pelt has power of attorney for Norton, as stated in the internal police report. The internal report says the suspects charged more than $4,000 on Norton's credit card for work they did not perform. The internal report goes on to say Congresswoman Eleanor Holmes Norton of D.C., 88 years old, black woman, suffers early stages of dementia. A spokesperson for Norton issued this statement to News 4. The medical diagnosis included in the police report was based on an assumption the reporting officer was unqualified to make. Furthermore, Congresswoman Norton does not have a caretaker. A longtime employee and friend serves as the house manager, residing at a separate address. Norton's spokesperson declined to say whether Norton has had any diagnosis, telling News 4 her office does not comment on the Congresswoman's health. The internal police report goes on to say the suspects had tried 2 other times in the past 2 months to solicit services at Norton's home, but were unsuccessful, and that Norton's credit card and driver's license number potentially may have been compromised. A spokesperson for the D.C. Police Department confirms there is an open investigation into the fraud claim involving Norton's credit card. In the district, Mark Segraves, News 4.
And the statement from Norton's office went on to say, quote, the Congresswoman is safe and the fraudulent charges have been reported to the police and her bank. She thanks MPD and Capitol Police for their quick response. There will be no further comment, end quote.